assistance is real well. Hey! Can you say the rain? Can you say, oh, for a test? The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. It's fine, we like it issues. Yeah. It's very, you know, I never pretended to be perfect. That is the one thing I have never claimed to be. But also, hi Bear. For those of you who are not aware, Bear is a very good friend of mine. Went a bit northern for that one. I was aiming for like a Cockney accent, but I'll take. I blame the nerdy up north lot. It's obviously they're rubbing off on me. Bear's originally from Yorkshire and now lives in. Oh, I probably should like. Actually, I'm not going to tell everyone where you live, Bear. That's rude. But he is also of the north. Hey, Iona. We love Iona. We love Bear. Are you back in Yorkshire? Oh, he's back in Yorkshire.
Warning, ship is under attack.
And all we need to know about Bear is that they are a solid human being.
Failed.
The landlord kicked us out. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's really shit. Yorkshire Bear survives on brews. This is, you joke, but absolutely true. That is within the Bear canon. That is like tea, tea and toffee. I made up the toffee bit. I don't know why. But I was thinking of you, Bear, when I was watching the new Wallace and Gromit the other day. This can go immediately. Not into it. Get rid of these cannons. Look at this ship, is beefy. These shields are so beefy compared to the Miranda class that we were using last week. Holy moly. Oh, really? Oh man. I feel like that's kind of painful being able to see where you're like your former home on Airbnb. Looks not cool, man. Raw fish behind the radiators. That feels like a Chris move. I feel like if I ever needed to come up with like a strange and unusual punishment, I would go straight to Chris. Tractor turrets, yeah. Take them out immediately. They're such a pain. Oh look, stuff. Ah, there's another one. Right. We were too close. But I do feel like this is already going smoother. Tech issues aside, I'm loving this ship choice. And I am greatly enjoying. Whoops. Bumping into that thing. Where are you? Where are the things that I should be shooting? That's what I want to know. Destroy the oh, is it the turret over here? Have I just flown past it? Aha! 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 Stop! Stop! Come back! I see you now. I need to sort out my rear weapons so that I don't have this idiocy happening to me frequently.
Warning,
there we go.
ship is under attack.
Nice. And you're next, mate. Oh, hell no. There we go. There was one over here. I saw it just shoot me. And I know I haven't taken it out yet. Where is it? Where'd it go? Am I going mad? I'm sure it was right here. Let's do a lap. Do a lap around the base. Aha, there it is. There it is. I see you. RuneScape's got a bit advanced. Oh man, I used to love RuneScape.
Warning,
I found out you could have it on your phone. But it's just a bit of a dead game when you haven't got all your friends there helping you cook up fish. burning fish in a pan. Where's this last turret? Free armor trimming. 2 mins. Oh, I think that's a BRB. Oh, come on, turret. Let's do a lap, do the lap. Keep it. Oh, keep an eye out, folks. There it is. There it is. Don't go away.
Warning. Ship
Oh,
is
there
under
we go.
attack.
I do have rear weapons. I was just pressing the wrong button. Ew. Ooh, we just got security on the end. That red shirt is doomed. That's the one thing we do know. Oh. So I've had a lovely birthday today. My mum came over, brought me a chocolate cake, which was very cute, just like one of those little ones. And we had a cup of tea and a little chat. And I opened cards from my lovely famalam. And just had the nicest time. Doing not very much at all. And the older I get, the more I value the days where you've got kind of like very low social very low social obligations and kind of pressure to do the things. I will not surrender. You can fuck it. No. I'll take that. Just switch to a computer, and wow, the new camera's great. It's so much better than the little wireless. So I bought a wireless one, immediately regretted it. Because the battery didn't last as long as I thought it was. It was part of my, like, I really wanted to get rid of like the kind of wire nightmare that is kind of invading my living space. And so I gave up that and then just bought like a a really good standard. Not very expensive, but like one of those little Logitech webcams, and it is so much better. Like, you can see my features for one. Like, the other camera was had like a touch of the Voldemort to it. Take a turbo lift. Is that the turbo? No. Where's the turbo lift? Have I gone past it? Oh no, hang on. There it is. I see you, turbo lift. Engineering. If it works, it works. Yeah, yeah. Station inspection. We're here to inspect your station. Okay, bye-bye. Ooh, no. Oh. Personal shield losing power? I think not. Ooh. Thank you for the raid, bear. Raid, raid, raid. This is part of my, like, old ladiness. Don't understand what raids are. I think they're just, like, people coming. Anyway, either way, I enjoy. Welcome. A rave I could get behind. Now we're talking my 90s language. Ooh, okay. What do I want to access? Research logs. Ed Researchers log supplemental. The Hydrogen upheld their end of the bargain and delivered a disabled Borg sphere to the Pilatus system. As a precaution, we have not moved the sphere from that location. I do not want to risk powering any systems that might trigger the Borg's regeneration protocols. However, I do feel it is safe to begin dismantling and analysing the sphere's components. The Borg technology shows great promise. I believe we will be able to improve our weapons and shield technology well within the Empress's timeline. Work to integrate the Borg components into our vessels has begun. So far, the process is proceeding as expected. We have increased the combat capabilities of our ship by upwards of 30%, and I still feel like we are barely scratching the surface. There is so much about the Borg technology I do not understand. some of my researchers have expressed concerns there are risks of experimenting with this technology. No shit, Sherlock. I explained that the circumstances beyond our control force us to take extreme measures. I suspect they continue to have misgivings, but they are no longer share them with me. Man corrupted. I like this little emoticon that's doing this. It's giving me vibes. I think my headphones are going. Pheebs is quiet, which isn't normal. Very rarely am I quiet. I now share my staff's misgivings about this line of research. Incorporating Borg technology into our ships is one thing, but this Commander Navek has taken over our medical bay and is experimenting with incorporating Borg technology into our citizens. Anybody that expresses discontent within the program either disappears or finds their family being held hostage to ensure their cooperation. We should have never sided with the Tau Shiar, and now it's too late. Exit the system. Destroy the Borg research. For sure we should be destroying the Borg research. Ooh, maybe shouldn't have stood so close. Clearly that's one of those explosions that don't hurt humans. Right, what are we doing now? Ooh, struggling up a ramp apparently. Colonist. Oh, there we go. Get rid of you. Nice. Run, citizens! Oh, that was my evil showing. We made a monster and poke it with a stick. I hope it doesn't get out. Yeah. That's very much the vibe of this Romulan Research Centre. Page 2. It got out. So, we've been experimenting with technology designed to assimilate and take over and corrupt those who use it. Uh-oh. Guess what happened? Am I missing something? Is something... Oh, here we go. Destroy Borg research. I'm guessing I should destroy this one as well. This is fun. Ah, so that's the Borg research patching into the ship. Very cool. Man, as a child, the Borg were, like, to me, the most terrifying, like, sci-fi monster out there. As an adult, I think they're just pipped. I still think the Borg are terrifying, despite what Picard did to kind of soften the Borg as a series, which I think personally, you know, I have mixed feelings about. No, run! There we go. But I think for me now, my scariest sci-fi monster would be the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. I find them truly absolutely terrifying. Oh, Voyager did overuse them. But I also kind of... I think also Voyager is like one of my favourite Star Treks. And I don't mind the overuse in Voyager, because you know, apart from 7 of 9, 7 of 9 does humanise them a little bit. What are we supposed to do? Medical bay. Unlock the cells. Ah, there they are. 7 of 9 does kind of humanise them-ish, but like very much in that kind of survivor of the Borg way. Whereas Picard kind of made them sympathetic, which I find wild. Which was, you know, I think it's a good story. I do think I prefer my Borg terrifyingly inhuman. That's just me. Time to go to medical bay. Oh no. Oh, do I have to go back and rescue the... Maybe I have to rescue this guy. That guy? Do I need to press some buttons? What am I looking at here? Am I supposed to talk to you? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just need to talk to them. Ugh. They were just out of ideas, suddenly Borg. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That's what happens when you have, like, it's like the Daleks. When you have a popular villain and you kind of lose your way, you can easily throw them into the story. I want a Borg spin off with characters like Krista Borg. Yeah. Okay. I'm now desperately trying to think of other Borg Dirac. No, that's a fictional character, and also not a very good pun. Lady in Red takes on a new meaning, because then it's Lady in Red shirt if it's Krista Borg. It's all fun and games, poking the Borg until they poke you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just that phrase, that as a child, just the phrase "you will be assimilated," like, was enough to like strike fear into my heart. It was truly terrifying. You never got the Borg in general. Just laughed at them saying that. Classic Chris. Ooh. Alright, Flores, target's the nearest delay ship activation. Oh, good lord. Well, this is a pain in the ass type of mission. Right now. Ah, that one needs to go next. This one.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh. I don't think I meant to do that. Am I supposed to just shoot them? There we go. I think I'm just going to shoot them all. I think that's the whole vibe here. Yeah, shoot them. Oh, it just keeps them inert. Let's just take them out then. There we go, thank you. And then this guy over here taking his sweet time. I'll take those items, thank you. When in doubt, shoot it out. The scariest Doctor Who bad guys are the Cybermen for me. Yeah, the Cybermen and the Borg do operate in a very similar wheelhouse. And for me, for the Cybermen, the most terrifying Cyberman moment is that first reveal of what is inside a Cyberman. Like, to this day, I guess, gives me a little bit of a shiver. It's like, ooh, no thank you. No, 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 no. Put your face back on. Don't want it. And also that kind of reveal of, like, you know, not only have these people been trapped and kind of assimilated into this hive mind, but then they're also in constant pain. Oh, what an inhumane way to go. Oh no, not now. I want my stuff first, Flores. You know the drill. Okay, now we can exit the system. Yeah, but no, for me, the Weeping Angels, it's that blink and they're there, and the kind of the fighting a reflex.
I have forwarded your mission
like
reports
blinking
and the recovered
is the only way
data
to,
to
like, you've
Starfleet
just like, how long can you
We
not
now
blink
know
for?
the Romulans have been researching Borg technology, and they were willing to risk a war with the Federation to advance their goals. There is a 76.77% chance that Starfleet will have to take action against the Romulans to prevent them from upsetting the balance of power with this research. If that occurs, I predict that we will need you and your crew to assist in averting calamity. You have done well.
Yeah.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah. It's messed up. Oh, I need to choose rewards. Ooh. What's better? 9. I mean, that makes me faster. What I would like Turn rate. I'd like a better turn rate. That's a 0.2. That's 0.22. I'm going to go with this one.
I have new missions.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
On screen. Oh, it's this guy. Jorrell Quinn. Helm, Plotica, of course. Go on then. Maximum warp. Yeah, Cybermen are scary to me. The Daleks never really made me that, like, afraid. Because there's also, I think, there's a kind of uncanny valley thing. Who was I supposed to be speaking? Speak with the ship vendor.
To Kayla, the survivor you rescued from Demora Station. I have new missions for you.
Okay, I'm supposed to speak to the ship vendor. Acquire ships. Am I supposed to get a browse starships? Am I supposed to vendor for ship and shuttle requisitions? Am I supposed to look for I have no money. Do I buy dilithium? No. I'm not here to buy dilithium. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm simply going to just ignore that one for now. We'll come back and do that another time. Go to Serini Prime. Serini? Kirini? Chirini? Maybe it's like a Italian. Prime solar system. Solar. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes I hear myself and I'm like, ah. Woo, I made a Pheeb clip. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
On a remote, congratulations, scientists are adapting board technology to suit their own needs. A Federation crew caught in an impossible situation fights to survive, but help may not arrive in time. Who will heed their desperate call? In their anguish, the Romulans could cause a greater tragedy than even they imagine.
Lieutenant Farah! I've heard of your recent accomplishment. I look forward to speaking with you in person. Is Shadowplay the next one that we want? No. That we've done. Oh yeah, Shadowplay. Okay. Sometimes I find myself slipping into the story out of order, and it's like getting the second book in a series that you've never read before. I just can't do it to myself. It's too makes me sad. I'm also going to adjust this slightly. There we go. So that I don't have to sit up so straight because I'm old now. I've been beaten down by life's aches and pains. Patch her through. Lovely. It isn't the first time we've run afoul for the Romulan Star Empire. Hail the Romulan vessel. This'll end well. There you are. 6 of 1, half a dozen of are we going to get our butts handed to us. Can I hail you now? No? Hail me! There we go. I'm returning the citizen to her homeworld. None of your business. None of your business, person. Heavily armed planetary defences. I've come to trade. I didn't realise Serini Prime was protector of the Romulan Star Empire. Indeed. Oh, them brows. Yeah, them brows are serious brows. I thought I had good eyebrows, but look at this guy. Romulan Star sounds like an X Factor type show. I feel like I'm gonna lie. We have no record of this gun. Blow your shield. No. Think not.
Ship is under attack.
Broadside them, baby. Ooh, look.
Target shield has failed.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, fuck. I could never shoot those down quick enough. Oh, have I gone quiet again? Oh no. Not again. Not again. Maybe if I do this. I did like slightly push. Is that better? I'm gonna have to get a proper arm for this. Do I get any stuff? No. It's never fair. Let's repair that shield while we're here. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Eddie. So loud. The planet's surrounded by Cocoa Pops. Yeah. Hiccup. Oh, a hiccup. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. My internet's been going in and out as well, so if I suddenly drop, it's not that anyone's offended me, it's just that my, yeah, I've got gremlins in the wires. Really proud of the gold star nurse they got in nursery. Yeah. I feel like the Romulans are a bit like that. Or like it's also a very big Kardashian move, I feel like. To do that. Not like Kim Kardashian, although I mean like the Kardashians from Deep Space Nine. I feel like they're the kind of people who have like put their Kim K. They're the kind of people who put their cycling proficiency certificates up on the wall framed. It's like, babe, since then you've learnt to drive. It's okay. Welcome home to Keller, a representative from the council. That can't possibly go wrong. And once again, we're entering into a perfectly peaceful situation. Very armed. Very, very armed. Oh. Welcome to the chat room. Oh. That dropped for a little bit. Are we still good? Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Gremlins in the wires. Good, thank you. It's like the old... What were those, really old... They're kind of like early X-Files, but they're not the
Jolan
X-Files.
True, and welcome to Serene Prime.
And you have like the guy on the plane.
Thank you for returning to Kella to us.
That's what I feel like.
I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe. However, you have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Yeah. Each are urging our colony to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we will soon be forced to take a side.
Tales of the Unknown or something? The something hour? Jesus. Who knows, but we all know that this woman has had her eyebrows stolen.
Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services for my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And, to be fair, there have been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet.
Rando person decide our fate. Yeah. Rando person from a faction who we do not trust. Tales of the Unknown. Is it Tales of the Unknown?
A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things.
It's not. Damn it.
There's no evidence they are responsible, however. In fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind. If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is.
Yeah. The Kardashian justice system is basically like, don't get caught. You get caught, it's your fault for getting caught. Twilight Zone! It's the Twilight Zone! Yes, this has been another encounter from the Twilight Zone. There we go. She's asked for me to give you my opinion. That she is a fool. Yeah, fair. You left me no choice. Your intentions are clear, Sub-Commander. I think I've heard enough. Oh. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion. Fair criticism. Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, Republic Envoy, here we go. Tamanda. Like Amanda, but Tamanda. Yeah, boot the game up, Chris. Come on. Level up your alien buddy. Well.
Well, what did you think of them?
I think we should
An
join
interesting
the Republic.
perspective. Thank you for your suggestion. Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virenat. And if his story can be believed, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak to him before you leave. He's behind that building.
Okay. This is why I'm up. Yeah. Weird hand cramp. Have you got, so you can get, like, ergonomic mice? An ergonomic mouse for computers that are really good for if you're getting, like, carpal tunnel and stuff. And that you use them in, like, this position instead of that position. And it helps alleviate pressure on your nerves in your wrist and things, so it might help with your cramping, Chris. Just a little... Just search ergonomic upright mouse and you'll find one. It takes a little bit of getting used to because you're like so trained to use a mouse like this rather than this. But it does really help. Okay, cool. Well, then that's on you for giving a crap what other people think, Chris. I would admire your ability to buck that trend. We are STO. Resistance is futile. Your computer will adapt to run us. Strangers' opinions cut like knives. Oh, never a more relatable phrase has been shared. Sorry for your loss. I guess we're done. Beam up. Thank you for your time, Romulans. You lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. So this is going playground rules of no you. I love this. Starfleet diplomacy at its finest. No, you. This is the last we can do for allies.
Warning.
Oh,
Ship is under
hell
attack.
no. I don't want to be that close. Enemy shield has failed. Okay, that's good. Eddie is kicking up a fuss today, I tell you. Singing the song of his people. Protecting the flat from people who might come and steal. No, thank you for the assistance. Oh, these are the... what are they called? Remans? No, we're not going to lay in claws. I want to take the items. Flores, you should know by now. Edward, come here. Oh, interesting. Oh, cross the shield barrier. Right, okay. Whee. No. Resist the urge to... Right, back through the shield barrier we go. And then we'll warp out of here. That makes sense. Peer pressure is what gets me through the day. That is definitely, I feel like... What if I peer pressure you into... Oh no! Your twisty, wimey-timey Yorkshire riddles. Here we go. This is what we didn't know until now, is Bear is a trickster god and will use logic against you. Don't use my social constructs against me. It's too late, Chris. It's too late. You're now part of the Yorkshire Rebellion, whether or not you realise it. All you have to do is just, like, you know, diss Lancashire every time it comes up. Oh. Yum. I've heard that you have to walk up a hill both ways in 7 foot of snow. Yeah, that's why people from Yorkshire are so hardy. Investigate the system. Scan the debris. We're gonna scan the debris. Oh no, you have to go really close to the debris to scan it, apparently. You don't normally see battles like this near agricultural colonies. Truth. Well spotted. Tefrel. Always have a Vulcan on the science. This is why the South will never rebel. We couldn't possibly bang on a table. Indoors? How uncouth. We'd much rather exist under oppression than disturb one's dinner. I could do with some snacks, actually. I had some spicy hot wings for dinner. It's definitely making me very gassy. It's making me, like, very burpy. I think we should try and persuade Bear to join the Nerdy Up North Discord, Chris, because I just feel like they would find their people there, and it's such a good crew. Oh, hang on the day. Think of the spillages. You haven't thought of the spillages. Southerners. Yeah. Very few people can say that Yorkshire is south, but you are one of them, Chris, and it is legitimate. Although I still think anything past the M25 is the north. And I refuse to change my mind. I like it when we get to just walk around and shoot people. This is a game. This is a part of the game I can do. Boop. Hell no. Just wait for the thing. It's all east to me, lol. Yeah. That's true, Cypher. That's very true. Isn't direction just a matter of perspective, really? All social constructs, all countries are social constructs. Man. Did I ever tell you about that time Yorkshire rebelled against taxes, but when the king came with his armies, everyone just went home and the army had no one to fight? Imagine going all that way for a fight and being like ready for one, and then everyone's just like, okay, see you, we got dinner, we gotta go. I was in my head for a brief moment was going to try a Yorkshire accent and then bailed at the last minute. I just couldn't do it. I need to practice. Need to practice quietly alone in a room where no one can hear me and judge me. Rehearse. Rehearse makes it sound official. There we go. Okay, you go down. You go down. Not for you. Not today, Satan. Sleep now. Bye bye, bug. Now, what am I supposed to be doing over here? Scanning the colonist, maybe? There we go. Creepy. The evidence of Alachi involvement is mountain. Take a sample. Okay. Off we go. Boom, 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 boom. Someone left their phaser bolt turret behind.
Flanking damage detected.
Hardly except one guy. Imagine being that one guy who didn't get a pardon. And the taxes were cancelled. Jesus. That is the most English rebellion I've ever heard of. Yeah, so it turned out all we needed was like 5 minutes in a room just to talk it through. And then, do you know what? Decided the paperwork's too much. We'll just kind of let it slide. There we go. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, this is such a nice way to spend a birthday. Just chilling out. Collect evidence. Over the weekend, for my birthday, I got from my friends at work. I got a whole load of D&D terrain, including some little sailing boats to go with my big boat. So now my big boat has little life rafts, which I'm very excited about. And when I said, so my boss was the one who like organised the collection and the present. So like, you know, everyone chipped in. And when I sent him a list of like, here are some things that you could get if you wanted to, but otherwise I'm cool with just vouchers or something, like whatever's low pressure. He was like, this is the nerdiest present I've ever bought anyone. And he was like, I don't even know why you have one, you should probably get your own 3D printer. And I was like, with what space and where? But he also bought me some, so I've got like some little life rafts which are super cute, and then I've also got some like fun, just like shelves and potion bottles and things, teeny tiny miniatures to paint up. So I'll prime them, I think. I've got some time off work this week.
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virinat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virinat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy.
Yeah. My boss was pretty much, that was pretty much as he handed me the gift. He even popped over to like drop it off at my house today, so I had it on my birthday, which was really sweet of him. There's a Lee! Welcome to the chat, Lee!
When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virinat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the lawful authority of my forces. I grieve for the loss of innocent life.
I'm just going to stop listening to her because she's clearly lying. Ooh, gross. What are these? Yeah, he pretty much just handed it to me and like was like, here's your nerd gift. Thanks, mate. Hey, hooray! Beam up. So that was super sweet. So be expecting shots of me and my badge. You can't be mean. You can't, Lee. Come on, that's our whole thing. How are we gonna have fun if we can't be mean to each other? If I give you permission to be mean, does it count? I kind of do. It's how makes me feel. Yeah, I've said it before. I'll say it again. It makes me feel like Christmas. I feel like I'm at home with family. You're always family when you're with Applebee's. That only really works for people who know what the Applebee's when you're here, you're family slogan is, which is probably only Cypher. Do they have Applebee's, Cypher, where you're from? Oh, being nice is actually being mean. Well, I mean, being nice is also being nice, but I'm so witty. Absolutely not. It's like the least wittiest thing I've ever said. It's who was it? Is it Groucho Marx who said if like you explaining a joke is like dissecting a frog, the frog dies and nobody laughs. That's that vibe. That's what just happened. Oh, is it Olive Garden? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Well, there goes that idea. I was looking forward to creating a new chain restaurant called Applebee's. I did. Well, you need all the family you can get because Trekkies don't have friends. Nerd. Live long and prosper, you fucker. So deep, nobody used to know that. I walked into yeah, Paul. Lee was being mean to me.
Thank you for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Viranat and proceed to
rendezvous oh. I wasn't paying attention. I probably should have listened to that.
Glad to have
here
you
we
here.
Go.
Let's get to New Romulus.
On my birthday, Lee. Yeah. Not to New Romulus. What's the deal? Okay, this is a Trekkie question. And this is the kind of thing I think about when I don't have any friends to keep me entertained as a Trekkie. So in Star Trek you have like the Romulans and the Remans, right? Which is like Romulus and Remus, the like brothers who founded
We are
Rome.
grateful beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time.
Because Rome is
New Romulus
part
does
of
not
Earth
have a developed
history. So
orbit
are we
of
just
defenses
saying
necessary to repel
like,
such
the
an
Roman
attack.
Empire was
And Admiral
by
Kararek is
the
calling for
Romulans?
as many ships as possible to
What's
defend
going
the
on?
planet. The flotilla protecting the planet has been pushed back by the enemy
nice
assault.
Birthday. She said no.
They are at their final
All I
line
want
now.
is
They
for you
need
to just
your help.
Be yourself, Lou. Be your lovely, childlike self now that you have no moustache. Sweet, youthful face to remind me of how old I am on this day. Gene Roddenberry is a wolf and he likes to pretend they suckle it. No, I'm not saying the rest of that phrase.
Glad you could join us.
I'm gonna shoot things
Concentrate
instead.
fire on their command ship.
Boop, boop, boop. Come on then. There we go.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I know it's under attack. I've just called it to attack things and ran towards the battle. Oh, interesting. This is a ship. Oh no.
Target shields have failed.
That's gross. Here we go. Let's try this one. Why is this having very little effect? Ah, there we go. There we go. Gross. Too close. Ooh, no. Mistakes have been made. Got too cocky, got too cheerful. This is war. There is no time. There's no time for bants in war. That's a lie. In every war film I've seen, what I know to be true is that there is much bants to be had. Not like, you know, when people are dying and that, but we've all seen the sort of trench Nemo water.
Target shield has failed.
Horrific. I'm not impressed. Oh, who's tapping me? Oh no, it's okay then.
Rear shield failing.
I think I'm...
Target shield has failed.
Off we go.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Oh no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. It's been beautiful knowing you. Thank you for joining me on my birthday. I would like to go out to God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. Or like, you know, Fleetwood Mac, maybe.
Left shield failing.
Maybe like The Chain. That's a good battle song to film. Fighting through the shadows. Chain, keep us together. Fighting through the shadows.
Target shield has failed.
The dulcet tones. So dying. So incredibly fast. There's definitely, yeah, there we go. Romulus killed Remus with a shovel. I'm so dying. Remans are, I think, the original inhabitants of the planet Romulus, which the Romulans colonised after splitting off from Vulcan. Thanks, Bear! I see you. I see you. Yeah, I died. So died. Romulans killed Remus with a shovel. Yeah. There we go. Let's try this again. Let's, I think, go a little slower. Let's pay more attention to the shields. Let's stay on the outside. Man, I wouldn't mind releasing some more useful.
Target shield has failed.
Target shields have failed. Oh, I think that's the miracle thing, which I don't know how it works yet. But I know it's a feature of this particular class of ships.
Target
There we
shield
go.
has failed.
There we go. Oh, I see. He's sweeping in order rather than just button mash. Well, I'm going to do a lot of button mashing, so photon torpedoes fired! If I was a captain, that's how I would give orders on the bridge. Fire the photon torpedoes! No one would be afraid of them, but they would be confused.
Target shield has failed.
Are enemy facing shields are not down? That's live. What we are... Ah, there we go, I see you. I see you. I see you, and you're not getting away that easily. Okay. I don't know why I keep clicking that, I don't need to do that, but I am. Just for the battery. Run away! yeah. Run away! Brave Sir Robin.
Target
Sir
shield
Robin
has
ran
failed.
away. Bravely ran away. I think that might be my favourite Monty Python film, is The Holy Grail. I didn't vote for you.
Target shield has failed.
Ooh, things. USS Kirk. Ouch. boosting the other ship. I did watch a little bit, do a little rewatch of Boston Legal the other day. Actually, which kind of makes some of his earlier acting kind of inexcusable, because he does a great job in Boston Legal. Federation, they are explorers, also the Federation. Yeah, yeah.
Target's shields have failed.
Ooh. Oh, it's asking me to do these now. So we're being held by the Romulan Republic, but there are more enemies to fight.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
Yeah, I guess we can probably leave Kirk to mop up. That's actually just a civilian colony that have the last Earl Grey tea bags known to man. These things are important.
The Romulan Republic extends their sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their homeworld. We now know the race you encountered there is called the Elachi, and they are the Tal Shar's new allies. From what you found on Virinat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interests. The Republic is continuing to search for clues to reveal what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Elachi. You, however, may be set to a different task.
Alright then, I guess. Oh no, I have to decide what I want. I think always plasma beam arrays. Are they better than the ones I have? I think they are.
I have new
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
New trait slot. Click here to view your traits.
Ooh, new trait slots.
These are your active traits. You can activate available traits from the list on the left.
Oh, always this. How many? Oh, I can do 4. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, let's take that. Take that. I don't care about healing other people. Increases damage and threat generation. Might as well. Do I have... Oh, space traits. Here we go. Let's take that. We'll take a bit of defense. I don't want them all. Crit hit. There we go. Take that. One more. Is there outgoing shield healing? There we go. Space reputation. Ground reputation. Okay, nothing there. Great, and then they should all be automatically done. Superstars. Yeah. Tartarus.
The cause of the supernova that destroyed Romulus remains a mystery. Our allies in the Romulan Republic have a theory on the matter, however. They believe that Taurus, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, is responsible. Republic forces attempted to apprehend her, but she escaped through an Iconian gateway. Recently, the Republic has discovered new information that could help us track down Taurus. We want you to rendezvous with the RRW Lisette and provide any assistance you can.
The nerdiest thing in my possession is a copy of Hamlet, Arden's copy of Hamlet from when I was studying drama at uni, and I went to see Patrick Stewart in Hamlet as Claudius, who's the evil guy, and everyone was waiting for David Tennant, who was playing Hamlet, and I waited like an extra 30 minutes for Patrick Stewart to come out so that he could sign my copy of Hamlet, and he looked me in the eyes and said, "You're welcome," in like his deep sombrous voice, and I'm like, to this day, like every time I look at that copy of that script, I'm like, oh, my happiest moment. Yeah, he was very classy. Came out, shook everyone's hands, was super nice to all like the little Star Trek nerds who'd stayed behind to talk to him. He was very sweet. I would say that he probably does drink Yorkshire tea. He seems like a kind of down-to-earth guy. I also feel like he's the kind of person who probably just drinks like gin and tonic. He's so nice. It was, honestly,
I have
I don't
new
think
missions for you.
my dad wasn't as proud of me when I graduated than he was by the fact that I managed to shake Patrick Stewart's hand.
Please return after you have completed your mission in the Hobus system.
To be fair, I got a drama degree. What parent would be like over the moon, you know?
Greetings. I'm very busy right now. Please contact me later.
Very busy right now. First compliment. Speak with Lieutenant Farrer at Starfleet Academy. Hail Starfleet to report. Ooh, I've got a new officer. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Ah, now, who have we got empty? Interesting. I think we're going to take... we don't need an engineer. Let's get a tactical officer. Come on then. Can I change your uniform now? Yes, I can. We need all of our bridge officers to be dressed appropriately, and that means dressed in Enterprise uniforms. There they are. Needs better trousers. There they are. And belts are stupid. No one needs a belt. Not when you're wearing a cozy onesie. Parents went to Benidorm a few weeks ago and were complaining Sticky Vicky's granddaughter, who took up her act, was on too late. I feel like I don't have many expectations of them. Yeah, that's fair. There we go. Do we want to change his face a bit? Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point, Leah. Also, like, how do you look at each other over, like, the dinner table? Do you know what I mean? There we go. Ezom. Welcome aboard, Ezom. I don't want to go all the way back to Farah, so we're just going to transwarp. How do you loom at each other with goggles on? Bear, you don't want to know.
A shadow of
don't
great
Google
evil
it.
lurks, waiting for the chance to strike.
My sweet innocent friend.
The truth behind the destruction of the Romulus system may be the harbinger of the greatest threat the Federation has ever faced.
Top grumps, corrupting the youth. Constant whispering eye contact. That would make any dinner really intense with your family, can you imagine? No, 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 stop.
It is a pleasure to be working with you. I heard about how you got your first command.
By the way.
Well done. Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did.
So small. So small, so fluffy. Yeah, like... No.
Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taurus, or persons working for Taurus, were responsible for the Hobus supernova that destroyed the... Taurus cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salon, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taurus and finally bring her to justice.
Gonna yell at me for
I'll let
tainting
him
the
explain
OS.
in greater detail.
No, she'll yell at you. I had nothing to do with this. I'd like to be on record saying, not me.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salon of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of Remans in the Hobus system. These Remans have remained loyal to Taurus, the former praetor of the Romulan Star
way I've ever
Empire,
heard that
who was
question be
deposed by
asked.
Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was.
But yeah,
the Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Reman loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts. The Hobus system is the origin point of the supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone. The Remans loyal to Taurus are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aranhu, a Reman who is the captain of Taurus's personal guard.
I was not
he
expecting
must be the
to
liaison
see
to the forces in the Hobus system.
Today. And that's on me. I should have known better.
The direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobus system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there, they will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranhu. Once he arrives, we simply follow him.
Sorry guys,
it is likely that he will lead us back to Taurus.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just received emergency orders from Republic Command and must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
Might have to pause for a sec, guys. Right, I'm going to do a quick BRB so that Eddie can have a wee before he does one on the floor in the house.
I am detecting some very rare minerals
back
in the system,
a second.
as well as the presence of...
I bought snacks. I'm not even going to look at the chat, what's been happening since I've been gone. I got olives. Good olives. A little bit squidgy. Probably should have eaten them like yesterday. But they'll be fine. Right. Looks like we're investigating. And that comment about a little bit squishy, should have eaten it yesterday, is unrelated to the chat that has just been occurring. No. No. Olives. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Bear and Iona. Happy birthday. I appreciate it. I was going to say happy birthday to you too. But happy Monday instead. Unless it is your birthday, in which case I do wish you happy birthday as well. Yay, Aquarius babies. Oh. I'm not falling for that kind of shenanigans, Lee. I know that that will be taken out of context and used against me. Also, I want to savour them. We want to see. No. Damn it. God damn it, Lee. Ah, oh, the oldest trick in the book. Oh no. Yeah, no, let's not buy. Let's not buy. Our viewers, thanks Big Fitty 27. We can block you straight away. Ooh. Decloaking vessels. Yeah. I agree, Chris. So annoying.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I know it's under attack.
Target's shields have failed.
Ooh. Ooh, we've got fun things. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Good olives. Oh, I also got... My mum bought me a massive Toblerone. My mummy bought me. I know I'm insufferable. But my mum did get me some good gifts this year. One of which was a giant milky Toblerone. Milk chocolate Toblerone. Like the kind that you get from duty free. Yeah, I'd much prefer mean comments as well. In fact, I kind of welcome them. They kind of, you know, as we've established, Schadenfreude's my favourite kind of humour. Ooh, white Toblerone's a good shout. Do you know, Toblerone's one of the few chocolate bars where I prefer a milk over a white, but white chocolate is really good. And anyone who says that white chocolate is not real chocolate, they can just do one.
As I suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taurus on planetary fragment Gamma.
There is that vibe whenever someone gives me a Toblerone, I'm like, where have you been? Why wasn't I cat-sitting for you? I would bet money. My mum's very much got that kind of blitz spirit that, like, single working mums have, where I can almost guarantee that this Toblerone was on offer. And if it wasn't, I'm disappointed in her. Because frankly, that's one of the reasons she makes me so proud. She sniffs out them bargains. Oh, we don't really have B&Ms down south. We have the Range, which is kind of the equivalent, I think. We did used to have a Wilko's, closed down, which was a very sad day, but I got loads in the clearance sale. Where am I supposed to be going? Ah, here we go. No. Oh no, I am supposed to be going forward. Okay, ignore me. As you were, Ensign? I assume there's an ensign at the helm, always. Ah, interesting. Am I supposed to go up? I must be. Yeah. I see you. I see you. I see where I'm supposed to be going. Into that big old space thing. Ah, stop! Whoa. Just crashing into stuff.
Your
Tribbles are
presence
pretty
here
cute.
is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments. Explain your purpose.
Lee can turn anything into an innuendo. It's I think, his special skill. One of the things I like in this game is if you get tribbles in your inventory, if you have empty slots, the tribbles will multiply and just fill up your inventory. It's very amusing.
I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taris. That is the only authorization I require.
The Romulans cannot get on the same page. So many factions. Child's bedtime. Oh. Have a good... I hope the bedtime is peaceful.
Ship is under attack.
That's fine, I'm just trying to... I just want to turn around. There we go.
Target's shields have failed.
The minerals in the planetary fragment will conceal the ship's energy signature. If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Aranhu will approach to investigate further and be unable to detect us.
But what now, one? Oh, we have to go over here. Okay. Cornering on these ships is a nightmare.
What happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet saboteurs. They appear to have fled.
I
most
feel like if I
interesting.
had a small child
This
to
is
put to bed,
exactly
I would
like
go to bed
scenario
at the same time as
24/7
them.
P.
I'm like,
I thought scenario
night, it's 8:30,
1849K would
time
be
to
a
sleep.
more likely option. I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranhu's trail. He should lead us right to Taurus.
Eddie, you can't need another we straight away. It just lies. Aconia. Yes. Even now, just watching me eat and drink, I've just realised
Commander
this is like
Shankado of the Riemann starship Intraku.
turned into a little olive
Your
monster.
presence here could be considered an act of war. Leave him. That is unfortunate,
I'm not even going to
Starfleet.
wait for you to continue
Our
threatening
conflict
me.
is not with you. Commander Arahu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taurus must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
Praetor Taurus. Interesting. Well. Where are you?
Warning.
Oh, he's
Ship
right
is
above
under
me.
attack.
Interesting. It's actually not that inconvenient a spot for you to be in. Other than the fact you can't.
Target's shields have failed.
Shoot it. There we go. Off you go.
I took the liberty of accessing the Intraku's systems before it was destroyed. I managed to download the access codes for the planetary shield. I believe we
Not yet. Not yet. There we go. Now.
These are the coordinates for the
missions,
underground
I have to
structure
say.
we detected. Reading life signs, sir. Multiple Riemans and one Romulan. Our quarry could be just ahead.
Let's hope so. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. Cutscene.
Starfleet! How did they find us?
They must have followed me, Praetor. I will deal with them.
No, I need your help with the gateway. Send your guards.
There we go. Why did you stay up when everyone else went down?
Personal shield losing power.
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology. Perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to open the door.
Acknowledged. Let's go. They're shipping logs. According to the data, there are also stores of techosite, decalithium, and protomatter. They love.
It has been decades, and I still find Haki's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan. Treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. But to go to such lengths to destroy our world, it is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Donatra, and I, like a fool, believed him. And now, those pathetic refugees from the Republic have told the entire quadrant that I am responsible for the destruction of Romulus. They don't understand. We should be allies. We want the same thing. At least my people know the truth. Aranhu is a rock. I find it strange that Remans are now my only companions. But perhaps they understand loyalty more than any of us. I rely on him to help me continue my work. The Iconians can restore all that is lost. I know it. I just need to make them see that I am worthy. The Dark Masters have responded to my pleas for assistance with dread silence.
Nothing good can come from someone who's like following Dark Masters. Do you know what I mean?
I can step through the gateway and meet them as an equal.
Me too, Barrett. It's been a while since I've played through these stories.
And make everything as it was before.
It's quite
The base in the Opus system is lost to me, but the quarantine holds. Aranhu can use it as cover to collect the protomatter and bring it back to me. Sela is looking for me. So is the Republic.
Yeah.
If only I could make them see. I am our people's last hope.
That is an ego. I am our people's last hope. Nope. Ah. Unlock the blast doors. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. Oh. That one? Oh, god damn it. No. No. Was anyone else paying attention? I love how it's the last one I try each time. God damn it. Whoa. Time to go.
Enemy targets uncensored.
Down you go, Commander Aranu. Arahanu? Aranhu?
I have it. What?
No.
No! Traitors!
That's what you get for working with cowards. That was good, Toblerone. Oh, who's shooting me? Sorry, lady. I know you've just been betrayed by your own people, but at least I shot you in your face rather than your back. Confront
Enough!
Taras.
You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people.
Let's
They
arrest
were
her
not
for war
my
crimes.
I was betrayed by Haki, and now those crimes will never be undone. I hope you realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I have.
Before we leave,
bet not.
may I suggest we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital at Taurus's trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
A bus full of Hobus. Right. Stop being a child. Focus up. Ah, things. This evidence is stacking up, isn't it? Focus site contains energy signatures. Yep. The light's getting a bit bright. I don't know why it's suddenly gotten brighter. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Looks less ghostly. What's the last thing? Photomatter. Oh, the Genesis device. Yes, I was paying attention to what that was. We can only overload it, can't interact. That's fine, I guess. Come on then. Wait, Borg guy just staying there. He's just gonna leave the Romulan Borg man. Let's go! Wow. Gotta love some of the Star Trek noises. Answer hail. Stop running away.
How nice to see you again.
Oh God,
I feel like we are becoming old friends. I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taurus still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater plans. But you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taurus to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
Yeah. I think not.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport.
Thank you.
Good thing we brought some backup.
Taurus is wanted by the Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment.
Sorry, but this is out of your jurisdiction.
You are a disappointment.
Oh.
Nevertheless, you did remove Taurus from the game, and for that I am grateful. Consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
The Empress is disappointed in me. Oh no, what will I do? Let's get sassy about it. Thank you, USS Belfast.
Prisoner transfer successful. Taurus is safely secured in the brig. We can take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian.
Iconian?
Do you have any idea where they went?
We only caught a glimpse, but it looked like some of Romulan station.
Looks like we missed all the excitement, but I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taurus until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
Pleasure. Let's go! Coming up to... I think we'll close off our report to Starfleet.
We have much to consider.
And
if
then
the
head off to
destruction
bed.
of the Romulan homeworld was a deliberate act,
Some of us have
not
work
only
tomorrow.
was it mass murder,
Ew.
but that one event has been a major cause of the destabilization of the Quadrant over the past 40 years, not to mention the light that it casts on the internal struggles of the Romulan people. This one horrible act set off a chain of reactions that could change the galaxy forever. We must know who did this and why. The interrogation of Taurus will no doubt lead to many truths. But I am troubled by these Remans. Why did they turn on Taurus? And where did they go?
Good questions, and it's going to have to wait until next week to find out. We will, however, want to buy a shield. Let's have a look. What are we looking for? Shield capacity. Regenerative shield. I feel like the Covaria shield is... Yeah.
I have
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Amazing!
The Romulans had a base known as the Vault that they used for research into Borg technology. I have new missions for you.
That's where we're going to end. I'm going to go to bed. Well, not straight to bed. I'm going to wash my face, do the things. But thanks for coming and spending my... Oh, say goodnight to Bex from us. Oh no, that was from earlier. Thanks for coming and keeping me company on my birthday. That was a lot of fun, and apologies for the tech issues at the beginning. But we made it in the end, despite the Gremlins' best efforts. So yeah, have a good evening, live long and prosper, and all that jazz. Whoop, 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 whoop. Night.